So right now I'm leaving Grandma Merton's house. We just buried Grandpa yesterday. I'm on my way to Corpus Christi, Texas to see my friend Travis Bible, who I went to university with for 2 years. This is Grandma's house right here. And this is her neighborhood. I'll film some on the way out so y'all can see. And there go Grandma and Grandpa right there. This is old Kingsville, which I guess I shouldn't call it old because there is no new Kingsville. This is just Kingsville right here. Not many fences between neighbors. The roads were probably all built 60 years ago. The house is just as old. At the end of the road, this is the HEB. This is where my grandpa used to walk every morning to get the paper. Then he'd turn around and walk the other way to go get some coffee. And there's old downtown Kingsville, where that Texas movie theater sign is right there. That's pretty much it of Kingsville. There's the other side of the tracks, which is the black part of town, and that's where the cemetery is, where Grandma's family is buried. And Grandpa just got buried. And now I'm going to drive to Corpus Christi. I'm going to go through Bishop and Chapman Ranch, and I'll film again at Chapman Ranch. This is Chapman Ranch. This is a typical Texas dryland ranch. You can see they've got a bunch of outbuildings, their own school. They've even got their own post office on this other side right here. And housing for all the ranch employees. This was so far out in the middle of nowhere back in the day that it just didn't make sense to not have a school for all the kids to go to, a place for everybody to live. Nobody could commute. These were just poor ranch hands who probably couldn't afford cars anyway. And so what happened eventually is it becomes its own little city, sort of. You can see that even today, it's an incorporated town or village or whatever, at least, because they still have a working post office, the Chapman Ranch, Texas post office. But other than that, the ranch is pretty much abandoned. It looks like they still do farming, but nobody lives out here anymore. All the kids go to school in the city. Most of the ranch hands probably live out in the city, or at least in these little communities around the ranch. But you can see the terrain. It's all flat. It's all dry land, black earth, coastal bend, Texas farming. Out here is you're gonna find cotton, sorghum, and corn probably. But it's been so dry this year. It's the first week of May now. This should all be green, but it's not because they haven't had rain since September. So everything's dry. There's no irrigation out here. They just wait for the rains to come. If the rains don't come, then that's it. No luck for this year. See some green out there. Those people might irrigate, or else they have one of those drought-resistant crops in. It's about another 30 miles or 45 kilometers down this road to get to Corpus Christi. This is downtown Corpus Christi, Texas. There's the bay out there. That's the marina, the seawall, and then off to the right here where I'm panning the camera, that's downtown. This is the beach at Corpus Christi, Texas. Over there are some hotels, apartments, and condominiums. Those are the sand dunes. And right here is Packery Channel. This is where people fish of all ages, old people and young people. The channel is actually maintained by these man-made rock structures called jetties. You go out to the Gulf of Mexico and see people standing on the jetties, fishing even. And that's the Gulf of Mexico right there. The biggest gulf in the world. This is what spawns so many hurricanes that give South Texas problems every few years. I was fishing this morning as well. I was somewhat successful. I caught one fish in that yellow bucket right there. One sea trout. Right now I'm going back to my buddy Travis's place. This is South Texas. The wind is blowing, it smells like fish, salt, bird crap. It's great, you can drive on the beach here in Texas. Great freedom we have. Welcome to Packery Channel. It's a wonderful evening out. I'm gonna park in front of the beach parking permit required sign because we don't have one. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. Beautiful. Thank you. Pay your $12 next time, buddy. Yeah. Sure will. No way.